Hello. Can you hear me? Good evening. All right. There's John. John. I had an update, and this time it was my camera, but I knew how to go find it and turn it back on. So I guess you can hear and see me okay. Hello, Brian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Good deal. Caring for you. Hello. Okay. Caring for you. Let me make sure I'm still sub to you. Yes, I am. 385. You're on your way. You're on your way. I'm doing good. Caring for you. Boy, I went outside to get the paper, and one of them gnats bit me right there on the arm. And now it's about the size of a dime. Oh man, them things are terrible. Well, that's a good deal. That's a good deal, Karen. And I appreciate you being here tonight. You know that you're always welcome. Yeah, I understand. It's hard to keep up with everybody. And, I've got, I think, 1,114 or 12. There's no way that I can hit each one of them. I watch a lot, and everybody that comments on my videos, I always look at one of theirs and comment to them, or I try. Some some people don't have any content, so I just leave them a comment. Thanks for watching and your comment. You know, Hello, Kelly. I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking me. Uh, Purdy and Blue 19. If you don't know her, if you're not affiliated with her, please check out her channel. And if you're not sub to her, show her some channel love. She'll give it back, I'm sure. Hi, fat boy. Oh, that's a quick flyby. Hello, it's me, Brian. It's me, Brian, in the house. Well, good deal. 5 months. Uh, July the 10th will be me and Pam's eighth wedding anniversary. I'm hoping that we can make it several more if she don't kill me or throw my ass out. Hit and run. Well, that's okay. At least you left tracks in the sand. That helps. Hello, Bobby. I got my nap in. Just be nice and all will be forgiven. You talking about the Canats? Oh, you're talking about me and Pam. Well, we're doing good. I'm just saying. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, I got it figured out now. Yeah, I tried to be nice, but sometimes it's challenging. Challenging. You had a good day today. Well, good deal. Anything real special, Brian? It's me, Brian. Well, Karen, I'm sorry to hear that. Hello, Tammy. Well, my second wife, I was married to her for 19 years. and her name was Karen also. And she passed after we was together 19 years. I have a PT Cruiser. It's me, Brian. Yeah, uh, Fat Boy just jumped in here now. Barbara, how are you? Happy early anniversary. Well, thank you, Barbara. Well, good deal. Okay, let's see what Barbara's channel looks like. Yes, I am subbed. She has 82 subscribers. Um, that's okay, Barbara. I appreciate you coming by. You have a lot of coins that you give away. It's me, Brian. Yeah, sometimes I'll come in here and turn a video on, and the next thing I know, how long have I been asleep? You know, you collect coins, but you give a lot of them away. That's cool how you do that. And it's me, Brian. You're always so polite, and you explain a lot. I don't understand it, but you explain a lot. If you're smart enough to listen, I don't follow you very much. Coins is not my game now. Paper bills, I'm pretty much interested in them. Yep, you have a good show. It's me, Brian. You most certainly do. Yes, you do. Good deal, Bobby. I'm glad you bust to him because he's a good guy. Good deal. Hello, Kara. Carrie. Carrie. I got it right. There you go. I encourage people to help each other in our live chat. Good deal. Oh, I just say bus because you you spell sub backwards. It's bus. I don't know who started it. It's just something that YouTube don't catch as a key word where you're saying the word S to S or S for S. You're not supposed to say that. Okay. John says I got 122 or 102,000 minutes. You're almost halfway. You got to have 250,000 watch minutes for the last 365 days. Well, John, I've been running your playlist. You should be getting 24 hours a day just off of me. Well, we just don't take a chance. Well, John, do you have a dog, a cat? You have a yard? Go to the beach? Anything will work. Well, that's good, Bobby. And you're way down there in Alabama, and you're talking clear to Pennsylvania. That's cool, Bobby. Okay, try it out, John. Okay, Karen, take care. We'll be here when you get back. Let's see, you're in Florida and you said it's raining again. It's rained pretty decent here all night and then this morning, and then later in the day the sun popped out and then it just poured down the rain again for a little bit. It's been a challenge getting the dogs out in between rains. Well, Brian, that's good. See, people are interested in that. Years ago, I know you won't know where this is at, a little town called Nashville, Indiana, and they had a building with snakes and other animals in there, but this snake eat a rat, I guess, and it was quite interesting. But there was a piece of glass in between me and that snake, so everything was fine, not a problem. But anyhow, he opened his jaws, and then after he got it down, there was some lady. She said, "Now watch, he'll reset his rehinge his jaws," and he did, and you could just see that rat just kind of work its way. Yeah, they are interesting animals as long as they're on that side of that piece of glass or on the screen. I have no problem with watching them on the screen. Yeah, but by the time it gets to me, John, it'll kind of slow down. Let me look at the map here. Well, now it's down in Tennessee, and now it's moving to the east, according to this map. So I don't I don't think we're going to have any big mess. Now, it's way up in Michigan now, in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and Michigan. Hello, so what? Yeah, it's a hurricane, but I don't think it'll amount to much. We're too far inland for it. I mean, we could get the rain, which won't be a problem. I mean, we've had a lot of rain, but we could still stand some more. We have been so dry. Yeah, I hope it calms down in Wisconsin because we're going to leave Sunday to head that direction. Tim's World, hairballs, and Wisconsin way up north from us. His Young Queen. Let me check out your channel here. I am subbed to her. All right. Well, I don't know how many subs she's got, but I'm more than happy for her to be here tonight. And there's a link for His Young Queen channel. Okay, you got 1.7. Well, you can still have another bus or two. Everybody check out that link. She's got several videos. Looks like a beautiful lady in the videos. If you'd like to check her out. You're welcome. His young queen. You're welcome. The Atlantic Ocean. Well, I'm not going on a cruise this year, so I don't want any tropical storm out there. But I'm not going to go down there. Not this year. I enjoyed the cruises that I went on. The one we went on last year, San Juan, Puerto Rico, got tore up. That's a good deal. That's a good deal, his young queen. And that's what it takes, people supporting each other. But now down there in Florida, you're pretty close, John. So it is a concern. And I hope the best for everyone that's down in Florida. Pam's sister and her husband lives down there in Florida. He's shooting at the sky. Oh my, so what? I didn't look down in New Orleans. No kidding, John. We don't need another hurricane down there. Oh, you made it on the news? Or you just made a video of the news? Did it have something to do with Roseanne Barr? Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I understand, but there's more people than just her. There's a lot of people that's out of a job now. Well, could we have not just give her a fine or something like that? You know, yeah, I thought it was a little much. I'm not saying what she did was right. And and how many people would have actually seen that tweet? I don't tweet. I don't Twitter. You know, I don't do Facebook. And look at all the stuff that Trump has tweeted on a private server. You know, they made a big ordeal that Hillary, she had emails on a private server. It's not any worse than what Trump's doing, you know. No, I did not vote for Trump. He has not done a thing that he said he was going to do. And it's been over 2 years. And he has not created one job that I know of. So I better shut that up because I think so. So what? I think he does. Hello, Kelly. Alexander Smith. Hey, well, Karen, I hope you helped your leg by walking on it. Hello, Wisconsin, Greg. I'm going to be close to you next week. I'm going to be in Door County, and we're going to be staying at Sister Bay, Door County. Pretty close to the Al Johnson's restaurant where the goats is on the roof. Exactly. So what? Tell me where it's at. All right, John. John. Um, Pam's got something going on with her leg. There's there's something about the nerve, and it doesn't matter how she sits or lays or whatever, it still hurts all the time. So she can relate to what you're talking about. Well, that's right. That's absolutely right, Alexander Smith. Right, right. It's closer than it is now. Um, yeah, I don't know exactly what's going on with her. She has fibro, and I have neuropathy in my feet and my toes, and I take gabapentin. Supposed to take more than one, but I just take one at night. Oh man, what kind of therapy can help just make your leg move or something? She Pam takes Lyrica, and of course she takes the hydrocodone pill. Beer therapy. There you go. Yeah, I'm guilty of it too, but she don't walk enough. She claims she can't, and I understand that. You know, well, we neither one drank much. We got in a hot tub this afternoon because it poured down rain this morning. We couldn't get in the hot tub this morning, and she had one of them frozen drinks. It comes in a bag and you freeze it and then you squeeze it out and eat it, kind of like ice cream. That's all she drank. Oh, you didn't say anything wrong. So what? You just said drink beer. No, you did fine. So what? It didn't offend me at all. Well, Alexander Smith, that's very true to a certain amount. I wouldn't want to go back to the way it was 20 years ago. I mean, it was different, you know. And I don't even know who was in president, but we just didn't have a wage at that time. Our wages are just now coming up to where you can afford to live. The insurance is the biggie. Now, if you've got your health and you don't have any problems and you don't have to see the doctor, you're in great shape. But if you have to go see the doctor every 3 months, they they don't have a problem with sending you a bill. There you go, Karen. Oh, so what? I thought you was doing fine. His young queen says, I need a beer now. Well, thank you very much, Alexander. And like he did say, it don't offend me a bit. As long as you don't use the F bomb, we're good. We're good. I mean, you can say F and then, or something like that, but there's no reason to. But, you know, we got, there was a 16-year-old kid that come through here, little girl. And, I just like to keep the language to where it's nice. And when it goes to video, I don't play the chat. Um, I don't think that somebody's going to sit and watch a 2 or 3 hour live stream after the fact. I mean, they could. Uh, they can play it on a playlist. Would be great if they do watch my. That's wonderful. Nope. I'll just, you know, I could, I could put. Don't put that word in there, but we can just delete that one comment and it wouldn't offend nobody. You know. Yep, Brian. It's me, Brian. Yep, that's it, Karen. Set them up. Set them up, my friend. Yeah, I don't I don't rate it. I just leave it the way it is. You know, it's exactly. You can be talking and get carried away and pop out the F word. But you got to think to type the F word. So, it and I have cleaned my mouth up a lot when I was working. Oh my heavens, I'd get called down on it all the time. Hey, this is a work area down here. You know, um, when you see I'm sitting here not saying nothing. I'm reading. I can't I can't walk and chew bubble gum at the same time. I can't talk and read at the same time. Well, that's good. That's good, Karen. At least you didn't say the other word. But yeah, I tried to talk better, and I know that I don't do the way I should, but I do go to church a little bit, and I'm not real crazy about the preacher that we have. We are having a revival, and he's gone. Every night this week is different churches, and he's gone. He ain't even here. And I don't know if he's going to be here when we're supposed to have ours. Well, Alexander, I'm glad you think I'm a good person. I try to be, and you're a good person too, Alexander. Yeah, there you go. See how you did that? So what? None to the wiser. There you go. Yeah, I try to be cool and calm. Yeah, well, see, that's what it's all about. If you're not careful, they'll yellow flag you. And mine, mine's been doing pretty good here lately. They used to flag every one of them, for a little while, and then they turn it back green. Yeah, I'm running So What's playlist too. No, what I'm when I say flag, they're not flagged. Your dollar sign, they turn it to yellow. They don't flag it. Let me explain. Instead of the dollar sign being green, they make it yellow. They don't flag it at the end, and it's the YouTube robot that's doing it. Well, so far I don't know as I have any troubles in here. I had a little trouble when I took off on my own. The nuke button. There you go. Um, I haven't received a dime from YouTube yet. My AdSense is up to $83, and I don't know if it will only be direct deposit. I wish they'd cut me a check and send it to me so I could frame that dude, make a copy of it, and then frame it. My first check from YouTube. Yep, I got to get $100. Yep. Well, 2 or 3 months, maybe. I don't know. For AdSense, yes, $100. So, John, will they send it to PayPal or will they send it to my checking account Or will they cut me a check? How will they do that? Well, don't click your own ads, Karen. That ain't good. They put me in timeout for 3 months. Okay, well you knew it was $100, so I thought maybe you knew how they paid you. Oh my heavens! So what? Did you change your name again? Okay, that's a different channel. Are you a different guy? So what? So what? Well, I wasn't sub to him. Okay, good deal. Well, I just subbed to you. You had 32. I just wanted to make sure we didn't have an imposter. Finite world. Hello. Oh, where are you going, John? John? We've had a little rain here in Illinois. John is down in Florida. Good deal. So what? Am I saying it right? Finite. Okay, good deal. Finite world. Well, let me check out your channel here. I know that I am a subscriber 296. Finite World's got 296. Check out that link I just put there. See if we can get to her to, or it could be a he, uh, to 300. Now, she doesn't have any um, videos, but the non-creators are just as important as the creators because they're the ones that watch the videos and they comment and they go to the live streams and they give you your watch time. So they're very important. Okay, I got it right. I am a sheep. All right. Yep, I got it figured out, Alexander. But thank you for telling me. Yeah. But like I said, the non creators, and I'm copying this from Grizz 270. Okay. He's the one that said this. And I do want to say his name because he said it. And he said the non creators are very important because they're the ones that watch the videos. Now, they may not watch mine, but, they'll watch whatever comes up, and I've done that before I started creating myself. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Finite World, you helped me get to my 4,000 hours. You most certainly did. Yep. Well, I started back in 2009 and I had a channel, but I didn't do nothing. And then in 2010, I was watching the videos and I thought, well, I can do this. And I had just had my hip surgery. Very first video, 28 days after hip surgery. I forget how I got it. But anyhow, we was getting ready for church and I was still in my sweatpants because I had staples about 9 inches on my hip, you know, and I couldn't have blue jeans. I couldn't stand it. I had to have something that would slide, that wouldn't pull them staples. And of course, I'd still had a bandage on, but until I got the staples out. So I thought, well, I went out, set my tripod up, and talked a little bit, put it up. And Pam says, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm making a video. Everybody else does it. I can do it." And that's where we started. Now, I was in 2010, and then I really didn't catch on to it and do live streams or be on live streams until a year ago, April. Then I started working at it pretty hard. Maniac Grammy, hello. Have you watched Shooter yet, John? I watched Shooter the second season, and I really enjoyed it. Keeps you on your toes. I'm ready for season 2 or 3 to come out now. And Breaking Bad. Now, man, I'll tell you what, you talk about getting sucked in. You start watching that, you can't quit. I mean, and there's hours and hours of it. Hamburger soup. That sounds good. Oh no. So what? Yeah, it has action. Well, thank you. It's me, Brian. Well, that's the thing about making a big pot of soup. You have so much, but Pam will take and dip about a bowl full in a baggie, and then she'll lay them and flatten them out in the freezer, and and then once they freeze, if they are in your way, you can just move them real easy. But then when it comes time that you want just a bowl of soup, set it in a bowl, put it in the microwave, heat it up a little bit, scrunch it around a little bit, and dump it in the bowl and keep heating it and stirring it. And before you know it, it's done. See, that's a good thing about Netflix, John. You can watch whatever you want. Bread bowls and put soup in them. Okay. Well, Karen, you have to have more than one screen. That will raise the bill a little bit. But if you only have one screen, you can't watch it in here and then watch it there or watch it in another city, you know. Well, see, I just pay for one screen, one person. I'm like John. I pay for the standard. Okay, the $11 is probably for four people. They'll probably catch on to that where you're sharing with other people. Yep. Well, $8 a month is not bad. If you get one movie, that'd work. I I've done a lot of Redbox, and I got a program that I can burn them, which you're not supposed to. SpongeBob, hey, well, if you want to share it with somebody else and tell the other person, you know, you can watch it at this certain time. Oh, it's John. Oh, I forgot. He's got another channel named SpongeBob. I think I'm sub to that channel. Yep. Okay, so what? Well, I've really have enjoyed tonight talking to you people, and it's pretty cool. You can sit here and talk to people, and they're so what's in Germany, John's in Florida, um, all over. Maniac Grammy, she's in Maine. Okay, Maniac, just don't overwork herself. Take a lot of breaks. Hello, Frisco Beans or Fanco. I don't think there's an S in there. Wisconsin. You're in Wisconsin, Greg. Is it cooler up there? Fanco Beans. Did I get it right? No kidding. All right. I tried to, I tried my best to pronounce the names right. I'll tell people my name, Kim, and they'll say, Tim. No, Kim. Oh, okay, Jim. No, not Jim. Kim. Ken? No, Kim. And I start telling them, like a girl. See, there's a girl. Ann Fulton. That's my sister. You're on your phone. Why ain't you in bed asleep? See, yeah, we've got a lot of rain here too, Greg. Be very quiet. We're hunting rabbits. She's watching me. She's upstairs watching me. I'm not touching you. We used to play that game. I'm not touching you. Mom, she's touching me. Mom, she's looking at me. Passed out. Yeah, we used to play that game in Iowa. How long is he going to be there? I'm talking about Dalton. How long is he going to be in Iowa? What's he going to do about his little woman? Well, he's got to do what he's got to do if he's going to work. Okay, Kelly, you have a good night. I thought maybe she'd try to go with him. Well, he was away when he was in the, I think he was in the army, right? He was away for a year at a time. Not allowed. Okay. Well, that's probably best. So, I mean, he'll get used to it. He'll be up there with them guys. Oh boy. I don't know why. I'm tired. I ain't done nothing all day. Yeah, but Iowa is a long ways from Wisconsin. No, I'm not ready yet. She's got a bunch of my shirts all ironed up nice and pretty. I uh, I didn't check my sugar today. I forgot. We'll see how that new pill works. Tomorrow will be number 2 pill. Well, let's see if I can see on this map here. Oh, I'll be above Iowa. If you was to go straight east, which you can't because there's a bay there to jump across, you would be in Minnesota. I remember years ago we went up to Iowa to see Dad that one weekend. Years and years ago when he was working for Cunningham. But once you start up in Door County, it's a dead end up there. You can't you can't get out. You got to come back down before you can go anywhere. There you go. Wisconsin Greg works there. Now let me look at that map again. Well, on the weather map, it don't show that town. Oh, it is in Iowa. Oh, that's in Wisconsin. Okay. Okay. Different state. A. I don't know how to tell you on that phone. You can uh, you can go to Google Hangouts on your phone, and I can invite you through that. Let's see if it's got anything here. Now what'd you do? Okay. Just doing live streams to make time and talk to people and well, there's other people. There's 7 viewers. Lurking. What you think of that rain? Oh my heavens. We needed it though. Oh, it flooded the road. Yeah, as long as you can hear that running. Well, he don't have to work more than 12 hours a day, does he? Every one of them? Or how many's going? And they each get a truck? The truck broke down or the rig? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, that's good. As long as he don't get into trouble up there. Well, stranger things has happened. Yeah. So so you can't even have a casual beer, or they won't let them have just one beer with their meal or something. No. Well, I if it was me, if I wanted a beer, I'd drink it there at the room. Right. Well, it'll be different, but so does she work there at Hardee's, or was they drugging in there? Okay. She's in the bedroom, yeah, watching TV. Well, where are you at? You're not where he can hear her. That rain is rough on you when you're working. Every everything you go to do, you just get soaked. Even if you're wearing a coat, and then you get hot and you get sweating underneath. Sometimes you just think, is it worth wearing a raincoat because you're hotter? Well, do you not know how to do that? You don't know how to do that. You open the door and you stick the umbrella up and open it above the door. I am. I am. I can get out of the car with an umbrella and not get one drop on me. Really. I mean, you're going to get a little bit, but I'm talking about a pouring down rain. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody's sitting here watching me talk to you on the phone. uh, Caring for you, she's been talking to me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see how it's gonna work. I might live stream up there. No, yeah, you just unplug it and plug it into whatever you want. Well, see, I'm not smart enough to have a smartphone. Okay, caring for you, she says she's listening and deleting emails. there for a minute. This is my sister, Karen, Ann Fulton. She can hear me talking same time I'm talking to you. She got tired of typing, so she called me. It's not like it's long distance. We only live 4 blocks away, and we got to talk on the phone and look at each other on the camera. I made another update today, and I went in there and looked at my mic, and it was okay. So I went to do my live stream, and my camera didn't work. Okay, so I went back into privacy and went to the camera and turned it on, and voila. So they'll figure out something else to mess with here, you know. See what's going on here with the lag. Uh, the YouTube is one system, and the Google Hangouts another system. So there's a lag between the two, and then we're throwing another wrinkle in it. We're talking on the phone, so the phone's immediate. There's David B. Hello, David B. I looked at. I'm not going to get one, but I was thinking, when we get when it's raining, we can't get in the hot tub because the rain is cold. And I looked into getting a hat umbrella. Well, I mean, it would work because all you got to do is cover your head. But that water, you're in the water, it's 100 degrees. And then that rain's cold hitting your head. Well, if it's lightning, I don't even think about getting in it. All right. Well, I'll talk at you later. Okay. Well, you're gonna have to learn how to do it, and then I can invite you up here, and then we can both see each other, and you can talk to people just like I am. There's some kind of a camera thing right there on your smartphone because Fat Boy does it all the time. Yeah, Fat Boy 440. Well, David B, I tried to sit out there with the umbrella, and it's hard to hold that umbrella in the pouring down rain. I've done that and drink my coffee underneath the umbrella. Yeah, I've done that. It's best just wait until it quits raining. And this morning, when it was time for us to get in the hot tub, it was just pouring down rain. Yeah, you can't. There ain't no place to set it up because the fence and stuff. Unless you want to put the umbrella in the middle of the hot tub, and I don't think that'll work very good. Well, about every 2 days or so, I'll pull the hose out. Oh, your flower. We transplanted some hostas too. She had planted them there underneath that tree. That's not very good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's hard to hold the umbrella and play with the rubber ducks. Yeah, they're around the corner. I got them underneath that table. I don't want to put them out on display. They might walk off. Well, if you're gone, okay. Well, I'm gonna get off here. I well, I don't think she's gonna be able to go. So I don't think it will go. So I don't know. Oh, it ain't too hot, but she's too goddamn lazy to go. So yeah. Okay. Okay. I gotta get off here. I gotta go make a bathroom run anyhow. Bye. Uh People, I'll be right back. Okay. I am back. David B. I'm catching up on the chat now. I have went out there when it was raining, but it just it's just not very comfortable if you don't do something about your head. Because when we get in the hot tub, unless it comes up the back of my hair don't even get wet. But Karen's talking about a little inflatable kids pool. Oh man, broken junk. We really love our hot tub. It's called like a 4-person hot tub, but I don't know how you get 4 people in there because the water would overflow. It's it'll change the difference in the water. Uh, oh, that much. Just me and Pam getting in there. Yeah, it's a good 5 or 6 foot across. Yeah, our hot tub is. Yes, we do. Caring for you. Well, how deep is the pool, Karen? Oh, wow. Well, you have to wait until morning to go out there and get in it. 20 inches deep, guessing. Our hot tub, when you get in, it's got a place for your feet, and then there's a seat all the way around it. And when you just sit on the seat, the water comes to about right here. Well, I don't I don't think you should go over there, Karen. Oh man, 6 families in one big house. That's what it sounds like. Yeah, sounds like they're sleeping in shifts. Karen, it looks like you got a bunch of cats, or at least one. Maybe just one, just several videos is the same one. Well, we're close enough. I'm gonna go till 10 o'clock our time. Oh, that's fine that you have a cat. I was just looking at your thumbnails, trying to see some of your videos. And they're probably not doing anything to keep it up or clean it up. Did they just throw their trash out in the yard? Oh, you said they had broken stuff in the pool. Yeah, that's what it sounded like to me. Oh no. Well, at least they're flushing the toilet. No, I wouldn't let them come to my house. Oh no. No, check that dude out. Um, when I bought this house, there was an elderly lady, her and her husband was gone, but she was in a nursing home and they had the water shut off. And I was kind of leery about that. And there was some faucets that my brother-in-law, he helped me change the washers so they wouldn't leak. course, we just wanted to get the water on so we can clean the house up and use the bathroom and stuff like that. And of course, now we've done a lot of work to the house, so it don't even look the same as when we bought it, inside and out. So I had to replace the toilet first off, replace a door. I didn't like the way they had a wood storm door and a wood door, and it was hard to get in and out. So I put a metal door, and then that way you wasn't required to have a storm door. Of course, it's got what they call a stoop over the back door, so the water don't. If it pours down rain, you can stand right at the door and you don't get wet. Hello, Dad. Perfect 1 2 3. Yeah, that's right. So, Karen, did they ask you to shower at your house, or do they even have running water? That don't sound good at all. There's something going on if they have to flush the toilet with a bucket. Well, at least they smart enough to do that. Well, evidently their drains work because when they're pouring the water in the toilet, at least it's going out. So if you had to, it it would be tough, but you could stand in the bathtub and lather up and just kind of rinse yourself off with that garden hose. Okay. Okay, finite world, I'm getting ready to shut it down myself. Hello, drunken one. Hey, you're just in time for me to say goodbye. Yep, it is bedtime. Okay, finite world, good night to you. Well, shoot, drunken one. I haven't done a thing today. I went to the vet and I got some pills for my dog. There's a pill that keeps his hips lined up. It's a steroid. I give him half a pill a day or every other day, half a pill every other day. So when I get low, I just go buy 30 and that gives me 60 days. So I had to go get that in the pouring down rain. I didn't have to go at that time, but I didn't know if it's going to quit. Yeah, there you go. Drunken one's got a lot of words of wisdom. And then I went to the Chinese restaurant and indulged in that. No, don't eat your dog's pills. Oh, I got a joke for you before we take off. There was this farmer and he had some cows out there and he had bought this bull and he wouldn't take care of the cows. So he went down to the neighbors and he was talking to that farmer and he said, Here, he gave him about 4 pills. And he said, Give that bull a pill and then give him one a day. And you'll see a difference in the bull. Well, by the time the second day rolled around, he proceeded to take care of the cows. And he went ahead and give that bull them 4 pills. And he went down there and was talking to the farmer. He said, Man, them pills work great. He said, What are in them pills? He said, I'm not really for sure, but they taste a lot like peppermint. I hope everybody got that joke. It's one of them time jokes. You can laugh about it when you get the time. Hello, John John. There you go. Okay. Well, everybody, I'm sorry to do this. John John, he just come back. Thank you so much for coming back. I appreciate John. He's my faithful uh, follower. And Karen, I'm just tickled to death that you come uh, in here. Okay. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. So for now, may the peace and the power of the Lord be with you. Goodbye.